dry. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
It's going to move northwest and northerly into the Gulf of Mexico later this morning and this afternoon. Wave heights here have been 14 to nearly 18 feet. Even right now in St. Petersburg, it's so pretty, right? Brought to you by Crown Automotive Group. We have some sunshine, but look at that east wind. It's 16 miles per hour.
Good morning and welcome to what is soon going to be a very stormy west coast of Florida. I just took a clip of the TV weather forecast this morning saying how the hurricane Storm Helene is on its way to the Gulf of Mexico, which is that there basically, which is right next to the hotel, hence why we are unfortunately leaving Clearwater today. It was a decision we made a few days earlier if you've been following this vlog series, but on top of that, it now seems like it might be enforced by the area anyway. There's a good chance they're going to be evacuating the Clearwater area. So it's very sad and it's very bittersweet. However, you've got to do what's right for you. You've got to do what's safe. And yeah, just under an hour, we'll be heading on our way to Orlando. Yeah, so for those who haven't seen the last vlog, this is L&J Adventures. I'm Liam.
I'm Jen.
And we are on our honeymoon, believe it or not, having the most incredible time in Florida. The plan was to stay here in Clearwater for 4 nights. That's now been cut short to 2, but we are now heading to the Walt Disney World Swan Resort for 2 nights. Then we've got 1 night booked at the Polynesian. We changed to go to Disney after this, so we're in the right area for the Polynesian.
Made sense to make it easier for us kind of transferring, especially if the weather's going to take a turn inland as well.
100%,
so.
Yeah, definitely. And then hopefully after that, we will be heading to Port Canaveral for a 7-night Disney cruise, provided the weather all stays okay. And then after that, we are back at Walt Disney World at Beach Club for 5 nights. So still a long way to go in this vlog series, despite the fact we're leaving Clearwater. But yeah, we're getting a taxi today. It's probably going to be about a 2-hour and 2.5-hour journey to Orlando, just to escape the storm essentially. And then we're going to play it by ear as to what we do today. Maybe go to Disney Springs, maybe just look around the area. But yeah, so hopefully this will be an interesting vlog for you all. If you do like what you see, please remember to like and subscribe. And with that being said, we're going to now go and grab a coffee before our taxi arrives to take us to Orlando. So I grabbed some breakfast from the marketplace. They sell Starbucks coffee here, which is really cool. So I've gone for an iced vanilla latte with oat milk. Jenny's gone for iced vanilla latte, just whole milk I think it was. For me, actually for both of us, well, it says it was a bagel, but maybe it's just a sandwich I think, because it's a ciabatta roll. And it's the Denver one, so I think it's got egg, cheese, ham, peppers and onions in it, so it looks a bit like an omelette and cheese kind of thing.
Oh, very nice.
So yeah, it's very hot at the moment, but we're just waiting, probably got about 20 minutes before the taxi will come to pick us up. So yeah, exciting times. So our taxi driver is on his way. We've just finished up breakfast, and yeah, we're going to head to Orlando. But last time to say it, if you come into Clearwater, come to Sandpearl, because they've been incredible. They've looked after us. Food's been great, facilities great, gorgeous pool. We got the room upgrade as well, and we did a lot in just 1 day. And I think the fact that it's got such an impact on us after such a short period of time just goes to show how amazing a hotel it is. So yes, I'd highly recommend staying here. And yeah, we will be back for sure. At the Swan.
Can't really believe we're here, to be honest with you.
They've let us check in very early.
Yeah, it's only just gone 20 past 11.
It has, yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, we've just arrived. Taxi drive was really easy in the end. Luckily, it was only a 2-hour trip, and the driver was really friendly. He's going to the UK next year, so he was asking us some tips and advice, and yeah, it was really nice. But yeah, we'll show you more of like the hotel lobby in a minute. But we are now heading to the room. I think the plan is to have a bit of a chill day today at the hotel / Disney Springs. And if the weather's not too bad and it sounds like the parks are open, we might go to Hollywood Studios tomorrow, which we did not expect to do. So that's exciting. She's already got her lounge flight on.
I know, I just realised it's like the same style.
It's cool because this hotel, it's like Disney, but it's not. It's
very luxury.
It's very luxury, yeah.
And it smells lovely.
Well, I wouldn't know. I'm still bummed up. It's the one I always get a cold when we land in Florida. Always. It must be the plane or the aircon. I don't know. But we are in room 619.
No, I think we're down that way.
Oh, okay.
Nick.
Ah, here we go. So we want to go to these elevators more then. Uh-huh. And found our room. I'm so impressed it's ready.
Wow. Oh my goodness, it's huge.
Oh, wow. This looks nice. Look at us with our fancy hotels on this honeymoon.
Yeah, we stay at luxury hotels, clearly. It smells so like citrusy and fresh in here. It's amazing.
Oh, it's nice. Yeah, even I can smell that. We've got 2 queens in this room. Aircon on very strong. It's saying 60 degrees in here. Massive TV.
Sit and catch up with your correspondent.
I have to say, I mean, the coffee machine, it does look about kind of the same as a lot of them. And we've got what is classed as a resort view. So,
yeah, I mean, you can see Coronado from here.
wow. Oh, fantastic. So yeah, I think there's like a bridge that connects the Swan and Dolphin. So we're obviously in the Swan. And then a little courtyard area. Some more balconies. Very nice.
Yeah, this is great.
So Bell Services very kindly said they'll be bringing our stuff up in about 10 minutes time. So probably any time now, to be honest. But yeah, I'll try and show a little bit more of the room in detail. So you have the sink area here. Yeah, again, nice enough. We actually have 2 sinks, so you can get ready separately, which is good. And then a very low down bath. Jenny said it barely qualifies as a bath because it's not particularly big. But yeah, then you've got your shower and mirror in the door. This is interesting little closet area. Oh, again with some robes. They actually do have a spa at this hotel. Much like Clearwater and a lot of the Floridian hotels, you have that kind of safe on the wall. Again, enough space for like a laptop or something. But yeah, we're here for 2 nights. As I say, today we're probably going to head over to Springs and then yeah, maybe come back here this evening and chill. But yeah, we've got, and then hopefully tomorrow the parks. You've got some decent like little plug adapters here, which is good. So we've got like the USB. I think, yeah, they're possibly the smaller ones. I can't really tell, but yeah. And then obviously the light and that there. Classic little notepad, desk. TV is huge, and yeah, a Jenny in the corner. So something else to note about this hotel, obviously it's owned by Marriott, but on Disney World property, and it's called the Walt Disney World Swan and Dolphin Hotel, and now there's of course the Swan Reserve as well, which is the new one. And I was pretty certain, having looked online, that they wouldn't transfer our luggage from Bell Services to the Polynesian because it's strictly not a Disney hotel. However, when we checked in, I did ask that, and he said when we need to go to the Polynesian on Friday, they can absolutely move that across for us, which is brilliant. We're really happy with that. So it saves us the kind of, yeah, stress and faff of having to move all of that across. It means we can have a bit of a morning here on Friday, potentially before going over to the Polynesian. So yeah, obviously it all depends on what the weather's going to be doing. As it stands, it looks quite nice out there. So once we've got our bags in the room, we are going to go downstairs, maybe have a look in the gift shop, maybe speak to the Disney Planning Centre they have here about getting some tickets sorted for Hollywood Studios tomorrow. And then, yeah, and then we'll probably see if we can get some transport to Disney Springs, where we might grab some lunch or something. So yeah, I have to say it's been a whirlwind of a kind of 24 hours, but in the end, things seem to have all worked out for the best. Feel very comfortable, very safe, very happy here. At check-in, we said to the guy that we'd left Clearwater 2 nights early because of the storm, and he said, oh, I didn't even think about that. So clearly it's not really on the minds of a lot of the people here in Orlando, which is a good sign, I suppose. Whereas in Tampa Bay area, it's all anyone was talking about and it's all that was on the news. So yeah, but hopefully our luggage will arrive shortly. Well, this is not what we expected to be doing today, is it?
No, definitely, like, even just 24 hours ago. Nope, I wouldn't have guessed we were here right now. But...
Oh, I don't think we said. Before we left, I ran down to the pool deck because we wanted to get a souvenir from Sandpearl.
I really wanted a hat from Sandpearl. And then, yeah, it was like 15 minutes before our taxi came, and I said to Liam, I was like, oh no, I need a hat. So he was like, I'll go. So he ran down for me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Nice, but it's shaping up to be a hell of a honeymoon adventure, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, whatever we tell you we're going to do, just don't bank on it until it's happening, because that's what we're learning.
Well, as it stands, hopefully next week's vlog will be a day in Hollywood Studios, which should be good.
Yeah.
But obviously today we're just going to be chilling and going to Disney Springs. The weather as it stands is actually lovely, although Jenny said it's supposed to rain later.
Apparently.
But we might still go to the pool. I think we'll definitely have a chilled early evening, eat somewhere around here, whether it's near the boardwalk or beach club or somewhere here. And then, I think after that we'll probably call it a night, because we'll be going to Hollywood Studios bright and early tomorrow.
I know, make the most of the extra day we've gained here at Disney World. So yeah.
Exactly. So we're now going to head down, aren't we, to the ticket center. I don't know what it's actually called. I think it's Disney Planning Center.
Yeah.
Have a quick look in the shop, get our tickets sorted,
Shop.
ask questions about Genie Plus and DAS, which we'll talk to you more about in next week's vlog, and then head over to Springs for some a bite to eat. Sound good?
Ooh, sounds great.
Jenny's got her walking aid with her for this afternoon. I think the plan in the park tomorrow will be to hire a scooter, because obviously the scooter company we've used, sorry, I'll turn it around. So yeah, the scooter company we've used, Gold Mobility Scooters, obviously that's for towards the end of the trip after we've done with the cruise. So there's no point hiring one from them for just the day. Hello. So we're going to get you one hopefully at the park when we get there bright and early. So it's another reason to get there early, because they're first come first serve. But yeah, we're in the lift. I can't believe we're here.
We went in different lifts, so I'm really intrigued where we're going to come out. I don't know if we're going to get lost. I'm sure we'll be fine.
On the outside of the lift, so there are Disney touches around here. You've got Magic Kingdom, and then you've got Epcot. These ones are a bit plain and boring, but Jenny's just waved me around the corner. Wow, what a good photo spot that is. We've got Jenny with the stormtroopers, and that's where we're going tomorrow. Yeah, you ready to go to Batu?
Yeah.
So I didn't get a chance to show this earlier. This is the lobby as you come in from there to the Swan, and then I think, to go towards the Dolphin, which we'll do probably later on after we've got back from Springs. Go straight down there. That also takes you to the pool areas, and then there's like a bridge as well. And then Disney water taxi. We could get the water taxi to Hollywood Studios tomorrow if you'd like.
Oh, yeah.
That would be something new. But yeah, I'm very impressed with this resort. I knew I would be, but yeah, it looks brilliant. So we met some really lovely cast members in the shop.
Really nice.
We've just purchased one-day ticket for Hollywood Studios tomorrow, which should be very exciting.
Yeah.
We're just saying there's a lot of indoor rides there, which is good. I think we're just coming to the bus stop down here to head to Disney Springs, and they're a bit different, the buses. They're cool.
Yeah, they say Swan and Dolphin on them, don't they?
Yeah.
Also, they only had one happy ever badge, so I wrote L&J Adventures with a little Mickey on there.
Love that.
We'll get you one as well, don't we?
Get me one as well, yeah. But yeah, just over there's the boardwalk. But this is a brand new area for us. We were due to be staying at Beach Club, well we are staying at Beach Club at the end of the trip. So we will be back round here, but yeah, it's nice to get a little taste of it early.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, we'll grab our bus to Disney Springs momentarily. Got our own private bus.
I know, this is fun.
Right at the front, so yeah, we're on our way to Disney Springs. We've arrived at Disney Springs. Just said, do you want to go to Cirque du Soleil for the third year in a row? Drawn to life.
Yeah.
It's a good show, actually, but yeah, I think I'll pass today. We're through security and we're in Disney Springs. I can't really believe it, given we're in Clearwater this morning.
It's really surreal, actually.
It is. It's a bit like when you get off the plane and you don't really know what's going on when you arrive in Florida. Although
Except we're not like really tired.
No, we've not got the tiredness. It's quite nice.
Peak.
Like it's still only like, what's the time?
It's 10 to 1.
Oh, 10 to 1 now. So we've got like the whole day to spend in Springs. We might even go out to the Mounds this evening.
Yeah.
So it's quite nice having like a do what you want kind of day. But yeah, saying House of Blues, you want to go there when they have a Taylor Swift night one day.
They sometimes have Taylor Swift nights there, and I just said to Liam, I was like, if they have a Taylor Swift night in the next few days, you bet we're going.
Oh, and the security guard spotted that Jenny had a button and I didn't. And he said, where's yours? I said, well, they ran out. He said, well, when you go into Springs, he said go straight down near where all the restaurants are, go right, head to guest services, and get yourself a bun. So, I don't know, I might do that after I've eaten, because I'm feeling really hungry. Jenny's not too hungry.
I am, but I don't think I'm as hungry as you.
I'm starving.
I'm sure when I smell food more, I'm going to be hungry.
Yeah. That's a fairly new restaurant here in Disney Springs, Summer House on the Lake. Opened last year.
Was that open when we were here? Or
I think it opened just after. There's also that Indian place in Disney Springs now too. So Jenny's just gone to the toilet and already I can feel like the strong winds, which at the moment is really pleasant because it takes the heat out of the air a little bit. But obviously it's an indication of, I guess, what's going to come in the next couple of days, that we're going to expect a lot of wind, a lot of rain tomorrow. Fortunately, we've managed to get inland to Orlando, so it should be a lot safer and a lot better. But yeah, obviously a thought to those obviously living out here and having to prepare with sandbags and things like that, especially on sort of the Panhandle and the West Coast. But yeah, we feel very lucky to have got here as quickly as we have done today and to be able to still enjoy our honeymoon despite the circumstances. But I am so hungry. I mean, we ate at like just before 9 AM and it's currently 1 PM, so I suppose I've only eaten a breakfast sandwich today. But yeah, I'm probably going to go and eat way too much in Chicken Guy now, and then we'll start browsing some shops after that. Jenny will be happy because it looks as though they've got Minute Maid full fat or full sugar lemonade rather than the normal one, so I think it's the premium. So yeah, she's going to be happy with that. I'll surprise her. But I'm going to get in the queue now. For those who don't know, Chicken Guy, essentially just fried chicken. They do various sandwiches, but then they also have their chicken strips and they have a range of different sauces, although it's been cut down quite a bit since we were last here. So you've got Chipotle Ranch, special sauce, buffalo, honey mustard, sweet and sour, garlic parmesan, Nashville hot honey, buttermilk ranch, donkey sauce, and bourbon brown sugar barbecue. So Jenny didn't know what dips we've got, so she's going to be surprised now as we open the bag.
What's donkey sauce?
I have no idea.
Okay, alright. Oh, ranch, very nice. Ooh, buffalo.
Yeah, I know, your favourite.
Classic. And garlic parmesan. Oh, we've tried that one before, haven't we?
Yeah, I think they've got rid of the avocado creamer one that we liked before, but go on, get them out.
Did we also try a curry one?
Yes, again, I didn't see that on there.
Yeah, well, we knew it.
They've cut them down a lot, but
I'm very happy with that.
let's tuck in. These chicken tenders are always so good. The fries are very well seasoned
It's
too.
very hot.
Very hot. Little box.
Oh,
Look at your little badge.
Nice, they're huge.
Yeah, they're big, aren't they? I mean, that's the average side of them, and I've got 5, so...
Also, I got a sticker.
Oh, you're going to put it on your badge.
Yeah, cover it.
All done in Chicken Guy, very nice. Jenny couldn't finish hers.
Oh no,
There's quite a lot there.
It was a lot there.
Probably
yeah.
could have just got the 4 tenders rather than 5.
I don't know
But
if I could have finished the 4, but anyway, it was great, and I just feel so content.
it's nice the breeze is making it like more bearable in the heat. So we're going to go over to Disney Style first because Jenny wants a raincoat.
I did a really silly thing, and I had one. I got it from Universal, last year or the year before. I loved it, and I forgot to pick it, which
Yeah.
I'm annoyed about. But it's fine. I can get a cute Disney one, and then I have one of each.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully that copyright music won't ruin this bit. But
Whoa, little buggies, go away, buggies. Go away, buggies. You filming me getting attacked by bugs?
I know. I'm just gonna redo this clip a second, just in case there's copyright over that. But yeah, we really enjoyed Five Guys. We really enjoyed Chicken Guy, and we're now gonna head over to Disney Style. But yeah, got our drinks on the go. Cheers.
Cheers.
So for those who don't know, Jenny's favourite Disney character is Baymax.
Baymax, and you ready for the back?
Oh, I love that. I spotted that. I just saw Baymax up there and I was like, oh my god, I have to show Jenny. Yeah, so for those who don't know, this is Disney Style, mainly like t-shirts, jumpers, things like that. I quite like this. I was just saying to Jenny, I don't know if it's like aimed at, I think it's more of like a women's like t-shirt or whatever, but I'm sure I could pull it off. But I like the little logo on there anyway. The wilderness is kind of wild. Yeah, it's cool.
Out there,
A little grape soda pin. They sell the little grape soda pin separately here too. How much is that?
That's a keyring, this one. Ooh, and a bottle opener.
Oh, it says red on it.
I don't know.
Whatever red is on
That's
it.
a weight to it.
Yeah, heavy. What else have you spotted?
Right, so I was already looking at Loungefly. Oh, did I break the alarm? Might have. And then the Baymax bag.
A lot of Baymax stuff in this shop.
I'm loving it. Really, he's getting the representation. I was just saying to Liam, this bag, you can put your ears in the front to secure
Yeah,
them.
I've not seen that before.
I really like it. Thing is, I have this one.
Yes, we bought that in
And the
2022.
matching purse, but the purse is completely falling apart, so I might need a new set.
A new bag and purse.
Well, they have to match.
Does this one even come with a purse?
Not that I see right now, but
But yeah, there's some cool spirit jerseys up here too, and there's a
I
Donald
like
Duck
this one of all the characters.
Yeah, that must be the one. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Yeah. Oh, Tangled lanterns. There's also spooky stuff on sale.
I'm a big fan of the spooky stuff.
Oh, is that like candy corn style? Like,
Nice.
how much?
How
much is that?
You gonna guess?
$30.
$34.99.
Not far off.
We see you every year.
Over the bridge we go. Yeah, we were just saying that we might go and get Peggy, our dog, something from the little dog shop they have here.
Over there.
Yes, it is.
Oh, we're going up and round. That was silly. Oh well.
Do you want to go get Peggy something?
Yeah, we say every year like, oh, I think you would love it, and then we never actually buy it. So we're gonna buy something today.
You're going to hate that shot because I was on 0.5 and zoomed into 1 as you were talking.
No, it's not the fact that you do 0.5, Lynn. It's the fact that you go.
0.5 is great for some things, like room
No, it
tours
is.
and
It's
that.
just apparently I get motion sick now, so when I watch it back, my eyes go funny.
So this is the dog place we were talking about, Happy Hound. Not too far from Cook's Fish and Chips. Jenny's desperate to buy our little dog Peggy something, given that we've left her for nearly 3 weeks. Oh no. So Jenny has a Stanley Cup at home.
Oh my god, Peggy would
I don't
love
like the idea of
this.
Peggy having one too.
Yeah, but it crinkles. She loves crinkly toys.
She does, to be fair. She does. God's sake. They've also got an awesome range of dog collars in this shop. And toys.
That's Peggy size.
Peggy size. We did get her a new collar quite recently though.
We did, yeah.
So we've finally been to Happy Hounds and actually bought something.
Even the bag's cute with the little paws. So the guy there showed us these little socks that kind of look like Peggy.
Yeah.
So we love them. And then we got her the Stanley, which it just really made me laugh. And it's crinkly. She loves a crinkle toy.
There you go. We can't feel bad about leaving her now.
No.
I mean, a Stanley toy was $25, so Peggy better approve.
Oh, she will. I bet she's watching this right now.
Yeah,
like,
we'll probably be
like
watching
with a
it
little cheesy grin
with
or
Peggy maybe, yeah. No trip to Disney Springs would be complete without going into World of Disney, where we're hopefully going to get our Magic Bands for the trip, which Magic Band Plus I think we can use on the cruise and in the park, so that's the plan. Oh, we just found the cutest doorstop in the world. Steamboat Willie. I love
So
it.
you can take the weighted bottom out because it's like the Olaf one we got Rosie for Christmas.
Yes,
So
yeah.
then he's like a plushie, but yeah, he's so cute. He's $45. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, decent like quality though, isn't it?
Yeah,
As everything
very
is
good.
really. But if you don't fancy that, you've got some blue Mickey and little Simba one as well, which is cute. Oh, Neo. Hopefully Mum's not watching this vlog. She'll be like, why didn't you buy that for me?
Also, one of my bridesmaids is having a baby, so I said I wanted to get him his first Mickey Mouse, so that is $27, and I just think he's so cute. So I was already looking at some Disney Crocs. I loved these last time and I don't know why I didn't buy them, and I've been thinking about them every day since. So these ones are $59.99. But then I love these Disney Parks one. I have already checked, they don't have my size. But they have the little icons as gibbets, which is just so cute. And then on the back they say Disney World. So I might have to buy these if I find my size and just not tell in.
What have you found?
It's a cookie jar, castle cookie jar. I
A
don't
cookie
know how
jar?
we'd get that home safely, but
You'd have to see if you could get it delivered, I think.
look at that.
That's cute. I like that.
Because obviously we've all seen the Spaceship Earth one.
Yes, yeah, the Spaceship Earth one is
I'm
pretty
too
cool.
scared to pick it up to see the price. $59.99.
Okay.
That's so cute.
There's a lot of like kitchen stuff here. We got the tea and coffee containers last year, kindly gifted to us by Mum. And then yeah, you've got, I think it says compost on it, this little jar here. It feels quite lightweight actually. Got a teacup style jug with that kind of Disney artwork style on the end, around the edge, called Mousewares. And then you've got some spatulas
an
and
egg and pancake mold, because every time I try and do it, like I've been using a metal one and it runs.
doesn't really work.
That's so cute.
And yeah, and some is that like a tea towel, I think, maybe? Yeah. Making magic. At the checkout desk, they've also got a decent range of 2024 pins. Yeah, that's cute.
That's nice.
Well, that was a particularly damaging trip to the world of Disney. I'm sure we'll show you at some point what we got.
I think it could have been worse. One was a gift for my bridesmaid.
Yeah. I treated Jenny to this. What was it, like a necklace?
Yeah, with birthstones. So Liam got September because obviously our wedding, which is really sweet. I know, you're very romantic.
So yeah, we got a few things. I did want to get our magic bands, but apparently they have a greater selection at Pin Traders, which is like that hexagonal building. So we're heading there quickly now. We'll then probably grab Gideon's like coffee and maybe the cookie to go, and then hopefully going to head back to the resort. I'm feeling a little bit stuffy, I'm not going to lie. So
More basin.
more basin, yeah. So yeah, getting back to the resort's not a bad idea. Even though it's going to rain, it's quite warm and windy, so we might go down to the pool. We'll see. So we've been wandering around Springs a little bit, purchased a lot. So we've had a nice
The
afternoon.
magic bands were like about $10 shy of what we spent in World of Disney, so the magic bands were really expensive.
The magic bands for the two cost us just shy of $100.
And obviously they're gonna, it was 90 something.
Which is expensive for us. The reason I was thinking we'd like it, one, it's a bit of a keepsake, so you could like frame them from the honeymoon. But
Yeah.
two, well, they're
use them on the
reusable,
cruise.
and we can use them on the cruise and in the park. So, you know, you don't have to get them, but I like to get them. We were going to go to Gideon's, but
It's a
very
long
long queue. So we're going to go into Vivoli il Gelato and grab ourselves some sorbet potentially. They got, you know, the pog juice. I say you know as if I'm talking to one person. The pog juice that they sell in like
They do
Disney
pog
resorts.
sorbet.
They do pog sorbet. So unless I see
yeah.
anything else, I think I'm going to grab some of that because we
Yes,
want something
please.
refreshing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited for this.
Me too.
Got some pog sorbet.
It smells, just
It's
perfect.
steaming a little bit. I don't think it's
Yeah.
coming out because of how warm it is out here and how cold it is. Does it taste like the juice?
Yeah, exactly like the juice.
Refreshing?
Oh, it's so refreshing.
Nice. That was quite pricey. You've got one.
How much is it?
So for 2 scoops and a bottle of water because we'd run out and I'm really thirsty, came to, I think it's $21.
No.
Yeah, I know. So I remember this place being pricey when I came here in 2019, but looks like it's worth it. I better eat mine before it melts.
You're gonna love it.
Also, for those who don't know, there's a little sign out here which explains the difference between gelato and ice cream. You can see gelato is clearly quite a bit better for you. So we've decided to get the bus from Springs to the Boardwalks Yacht Club, Beach Club area because we thought we can go into one of these hotels and then wander around and go back to the Swan. But obviously the buses, from what it looks like, the Swan and Dolphin, they drop you at the other part of Springs, whereas we wanted to go to like the main bus hub. But
It's not raining now.
It's not raining.
Enjoy.
It poured it down just before we were about to get on. But yeah.
These plants, we have one in our kitchen. I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't remember the scientific name. So me and my mum just call them wheelie plants.
There you go.
Please don't uncensor us, YouTube.
Willy plants.
Oh, no, please.
I'm
don't.
sure you could,
Oh, no, my words.
you could say something a lot worse. So yeah, we're at the Yacht Club. That's the Ale and Compass Lounge.
Oh, it smells like a candle.
It's a very nice resort smell. I like these as well. Oh, nice. Our first time being in this area of Walt Disney World, finally. So once you come through the Yacht Club lobby area, this is your view. How excited are you to stay at Beach Club as well?
I know, I'm so excited. And
Don't
to
get
be
me
an
wrong,
old
the Swan,
lady,
I'm
I
very
love the, like,
excited as well,
plants here. This is just so cute.
Are we getting old that we're like starting to almost prefer resorts to parks?
No, I actually said to Liam, like, something really, really scary happened to me yesterday. I say something very controversial. I think my frontal lobe has fully developed because sometimes that Minute Maid lemonade is just too sweet.
How was it, a chicken guy?
Oh, no, it was great, to be fair. Like, really ice cold. Perfect.
If I called it like Five Guys or Five Chickens or whatever.
5 chickens. Yeah, 5 chickens was really
Yeah,
good.
but no, the yacht club's lovely. And just here, well, there might be, is that Storm Helene Bay or is that the main, like another pool? Can't tell, but we'll show you a lot more of this area when we are staying at Beach Club after the cruise. And I think that could well be part of Storm Helene Bay there. I mean, the fact that people are in the pool is a good sign for maybe us using the pool at the Swan and Dolphin later.
There she is.
There she is, that's where we're walking to, so not far really. But yeah, looking gorgeous. You as well.
Oh.
So just to run down our plan for the honeymoon, if we haven't already, we're obviously now at the Swan Hotel for 2 nights, tonight and tomorrow night, going to Hollywood Studios, then checking into the Polynesian for a night, then the 7-night Disney Eastern Caribbean cruise, and 5 nights at Beach Club with Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Discovery Cove and the Halloween party. So we have loads left to show you in this vlog series. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen so far and enjoyed watching us run away from the hurricane, then please do make sure to like and subscribe to LNJ Adventures. And I was right, that is Storm Helene Bay, because you can see the boat there where the slide starts.
Oh, wow, that's fun.
It's nice being just here, isn't it?
This looks so nice around here. So happy to be here.
You still got your little button on?
Yeah, just
I
about.
need to get one
We'll get you one. Or maybe
in the park tomorrow.
I'll keep this one and then tomorrow we'll both
Yeah,
get new
good idea.
ones.
Good idea. So I think these are the there you go. I think these are the firework cruises that you can rent. So you can see the fireworks from Epcot, like Luminous, by renting one of these. They cost a lot. Again, if I do find the time, I'll put along the bottom how much. But I think it's one of those things that if you've got like a big group of you, like 10 or 11 people, then it feels kind of more affordable. It's also, I think, quite a common thing for like proposals. I actually looked when I proposed to Jenny in 2022, but it was just extortionate. But yeah, we just said it's really nice just to have a nice wander, and it's such a nice breeze, obviously, from the storm coming, and you can tell by the water moving. It feels like a little harbour, and obviously that's the iconic tower of Yacht and Beach Club in the middle of the water. So to show the proximity of the resorts, got boardwalk sign there, the Swan, where we're staying at the moment, Swan Reserve, the newer one in the middle, and then the Dolphin. I'm going to ask, and I think I know what the answer is, I'm going to ask in reception if we can use facilities at the Dolphin, for example the pool, if we want to swim later. There are obviously pools at the Swan as well, but just want to make sure I know what's available to us, so I'll let you know. But yeah, that's the Dolphin just there, and we're now steadily making our way over the bridge towards the Swan. So this here is the water taxi, which I think goes from all of the boardwalk resorts as well as the Yacht and Beach, as well as the Swan and Dolphin, and you can get it to Hollywood Studios. So I think we're hoping to get that in the morning. We even got away.
So it's a little while later, isn't it?
It
It's
is.
now 25 to 7.
Yeah, so we've had like just shy of a couple of hours just relaxing in the room. My cold has progressed a little bit, so
You're feeling really rubbish, aren't you?
I'm not feeling amazing, but yeah, I'm okay. I'm all right. But
So we've had some showers, we've just been chilling, and we've ordered a Domino's takeaway.
we have, yeah. So I looked on the app for the Swan, and there's some beautiful restaurants here, and a couple of lounges, but there didn't really seem to be many quick service options. And I think because I'm not feeling great and because we've had a long day, we weren't really feeling like sitting in a restaurant tonight, which is a bit of a shame because obviously I don't know when we'll be back here, but nonetheless it is what it is, and there's obviously a hurricane going on, so circumstances, you know. But yeah, we decided to order through Uber Eats at Domino's, which they can't bring it to your room, but they're going to bring it to reception, so I'm going to track the app and go down and meet the delivery.
We've had the TV on this evening, and the Domino's adverts keep coming on, and each time we were like, oh, actually we could be in a mood for one, and then eventually we just placed the order, and we're like, all right, it worked.
Yeah.
You got us. We bought one.
But it's been a really nice day, I think. Just, you know, obviously we got to from Clearwater to here pretty decent time. Our taxi driver actually messaged me after he got back. He got back in good time, which is good. But he said the traffic was completely backed up for miles from people
Yes.
leaving Tampa to go to Orlando. So leaving in the morning made sense rather than leaving in the afternoon. So,
Yeah.
and also enjoy Springs. Like, we had a really good time at Springs. We went and took
That
some
Pog
shots.
sorbet was lovely.
It was, yeah.
That was
it's a
really
latte
nice.
place,
Yeah.
We did think about getting a Gideon's. I think we mentioned earlier on in the vlog, but it just had such a long queue. And again, like I said, I wasn't feeling absolutely 100%.
Yeah, and
so.
I was struggling a little bit with pain, being stood up. My walker helps, but it's still a lot on
It's
your
not
feet.
a scooter, is it?
No, so we took one look at. We walked around the corner and saw the queue, and I was like, "Oh, I definitely can't hack that." Bit of World of Disney shopping. We never actually showed what we bought. Do you want to grab the bag?
Yes, I can do.
We'll be back in a minute. Okay, resume.
So we could obviously do this in like a haul video, but I to be honest, you always kind of forget.
By the time we get home from holiday, you do your washing, you just you don't really feel like doing a whole video, in my opinion. I feel like you have to do it straight away, so we'll just show you now.
First things to show, most importantly, are our Magic Band. So This is the one that Jenny went for. This is Magic Band Plus, which seems to be the only ones they do now, which are the ones that need to be charged, but they have a few extra features like they light up during the fireworks and stuff like that. So do you want to show off yours?
Yeah, got Mickey and
Characters,
Friends with the castle.
This is my one, which says Walt Disney World in the middle, and then it's got the park icon. So you've got the castle, Tree of Life, Spaceship Earth, and the Tower of
Yeah,
Terror.
that's cute. That's very you.
And with the Magic Band Plus, they come with cables, and I believe, hopefully, we can use them in both the parks and on the cruise. Now, not all the cruise ships at the moment have Disney Plus.
I think
Magic Band Plus, but the
I think
Fantasy
is one of them.
which
Yeah,
is good. So, but yeah, we're going to get these set up later, ready for our park day tomorrow at Hollywood Studios.
Can't believe it.
Secondly, I think you did show this, but
Yeah, I
this is
did
for
show this one
your
off.
bridesmaids who is currently expecting at the time of recording, and you said you wanted to get.
Perhaps by the time this comes out,
Yes, yeah, and you said you
little
wanted
baby
to,
boy will be around. So
there's my first
yeah,
cookie, which we wanted to get. So that's a cute one. There's tape and everything on it. Okay, but basically that was the Minnie Mouse.
the candy corn thing.
And this was a nice. Again, we've probably got it in the vlog. I'm not 100% sure, but this was like a little Starbucks.
It's I'm sure we can put in a clip.
Yeah, we'll show it at some point. But yeah, that's the Starbucks coffee.
It was
And
the one
then-
with the park icons on it. It's like the cream coloured. It's quite a skinny, tall tumbler with the pop lid with the little, just up, rather than the straws.
And at the little dog shop, what's it called? Happy Hound? No, might have made that up.
No, I think it is Happy Hound.
Yeah.
I love the paper bag with the paws on it as well.
I think we already showed this, but Jenny has a monstrous Stanley Cup at home, which gets on my nerves because it always blocks the view of the TV. But so
Only if you sit in my spot. No. If you sit in my spot, that's my sacrifice. I'd rather like 1,200 milliliters of juice, and have an obscure view. But
there's an ongoing joke about the Stanley Cup anyway, and they've got
he
a
hates my
little
Stanley.
snug. Is it called? Snuggly.
Snuggly. I can't read it backwards
Yeah,
on
I
the
was just
camera.
thinking that. And on the back it says
Pause and refresh.
Pause and refresh. So that's really cute.
He's gonna love this.
So it's even got on the top the same like little stupid like thing that gets on my nerves with the Stanley Cup straw and that. So.
Yeah, but this one's not covered in lime scale, so it's doing all right.
And as if we've not spent enough money today, I was just saying, like when you come to Florida or specifically Disney, it just feels like you hemorrhage money. Like everything
It has
you have
been.
to do. Like,
Yeah.
I completely appreciate the tipping culture over here and we respect it, but there's always tips, there's always tax, there's always, like lightning lanes.
That was a
and,
hefty tip on our taxi today, which, completely understand. It was, a long
During a
drive.
storm,
yeah, and it was a long drive for him to not only take us, but then for him to come back.
But what I was going to say is ahead of Hollywood Studios tomorrow, and I'll probably touch upon this again in next week's vlog when we're talking about using the new system. Obviously, it's been back and forwards. Years ago, it's Fast Pass Plus, then it was Genie and the Genie Plus. Now it seems to be something called just multi and Lightning Lane single passes. So
Hard to keep up with, isn't it?
we've booked the multi pass and the single pass for tomorrow. We'll touch upon this later in the vlog series, but Jenny has actually qualified for DAS this trip despite changes to it because a couple of her conditions still mean she is eligible. So we'll touch upon that later, I'm sure. But because we didn't know we were going to the parks, the DAS isn't actually valid as of tomorrow, and they said we would have to cancel and redo it, and obviously we don't really want to do
we
that.
wondered, because I've already obviously had that interview being approved, we wondered if they could just alter the dates and bring it forward.
But they can't do that. apparently.
But they can't do that without cancelling and then having to go through the whole
Yeah.
thing. And if I'm honest, it was a really quite stressful experience.
Yes, yeah.
And I don't particularly want to have to redo it for fun.
Exactly. So on that
so,
basis, we've just gone and we've bought the multi-pass and a single pass tomorrow. I don't know whether it will be busy. One member of staff said a lot of people flock to Disney during hurricanes and it could be very busy. Other people said they don't go anywhere near the parks. So
yeah, because it's going to be really heavy rain here in Orlando. I think if Orlando weather was fine, we'd see the parks being really busy because the local schools, even in Orlando, are shut.
As it stands, so the multi-pass, I've managed to book us Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, Tower of Terror, and Toy Story Mania. 3 very good rides, and we've also paid for the single pass on Rise. However, that seems very busy, which might be an indication that the park is busy tomorrow. So the only time I could get for that was 7:50 p.m, between 7:50 and 8:50 p.m. And when I went back on to try and modify, the earliest time is now 8:15. So it's clearly getting later and later, and the park shuts at 9. So we'll see. I mean, I'm expecting torrential rain in the parks tomorrow, so we'll have to go prepared.
And I couldn't find a coat today. No. I looked in all the clothes shops that we passed at Disney Springs, and I didn't find
the good news is I've got a waterproof, and we've got a poncho packed with us, so you can always use the poncho. We're not going to pay for any we're not going to reserve any dining reservations, I don't think, because we think we might just take steady. And there's a lot of good quick service options in
I mean, the tachos are one of my favourites. You know, we could get a Ronto wrap for breakfast. ABC Commissary, you know, there's loads of places and snacks that we can have, even some chicken tendies maybe.
Yes, yeah, we'll probably won't. This may be the end of the vlog, to be honest, because we're just gonna have a chill one with some pizza. We'll show you our food potentially, but other than that, it's been a really good day.
We wanted to drink our bottle of Prosecco from Virgin, so I've got that on ice at the moment. So if we feel like that, then we can open that.
I might put in a separate bit at some point about what options there are dining here at Swan, or maybe on Friday before we leave I can film some of their restaurant areas. But yeah, we just thought today we just wanted a really nice chill one, especially as I'm not feeling 100%. So fingers crossed by next week's vlog, tomorrow, I'll be feeling a little bit better and ready to go for the park. But other than that, I don't think there's anything left to say.
No, I guess not.
Thank you for joining us along on this hurricane escape day, where we enjoyed Disney Springs. We come to the Swan, an amazing hotel. We'll show you more of that to come. But other than that, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you later.
Bye.
Loving